Morning, guys. Today is the day. We're gonna start a project in PA. Let's start with the electrical. We're doing electrical in the Pergola. Came to pick up one of my guys here in Elizabeth. We're building the Pergola and we're doing some electrical. Yeah, they didn't arrive on time. Ordered it last week. We're gonna start with the electrical, so I'm just waiting for one of my guys here. We're gonna head to my house, pick up all the tools, and then we're just gonna head to PA. It's gonna be a fun day. This is my first vlog. You guys gotta stay tuned. We started driving like around 8 in the morning. The client is located in PA. Came from a recommendation. We're doing some recess lights and a chandelier the first day. We just got to the location like around 10 in the morning. We started getting our tools ready, the materials. We're gonna start with the recess lights. These are gonna be 6 inches with the nightlight mode. You guys will see through the video. We started to get in our ladders ready, the wires. Once we arrived to the location, we made sure with the client to confirm the locations of the recess lights. We don't want to make any mistakes. I'm so excited for this project. It's supposed to be a 2 days project. Today we're gonna do the electrical. First and first, we're gonna cover all the bed, furniture, plastic, so it's easier to clean at the end. Once the holes are open, I went to the attic and Anderson stayed on the floor, making sure he passed me the wires so I could do the attic work. Alright guys, it's gonna be the part of the attic. I'm sweating. It's more than 100 degrees up here. For real guys, I was not kidding. It was more than 100 degrees up there. Somehow I made it through. I was able to pass the switch leg. This is the final wire that's going to control all the lights you're going to see guys at the end. Alright guys, after everything is wired up, we're just working on the last one, and then we still have to connect a 3-way switch at the end. You guys can see that all the way up on the wall. And then we just have to test it at the end. You guys will see. I'm just making sure with the client that everything looks good. And since these lights are the nightlight mode, you just have to make sure these lights are synced. Just make sure they come on at the same time with the right setting. So our last task for the day was to wire up a chandelier. The client purchased a chandelier from Amazon, so we had to run a new switch leg and installing a 2-GAN box. One switch is going to control the existing outlet, and the second switch is going to control our chandelier. We started out by removing the single GAN box and installing a 2-GAN old work. Anderson went up in the attic. He passed me through the switch leg, and then it was a matter of fact of just putting everything together. You guys will see the results. We're now going home. We'll see you guys tomorrow, Wednesday. Good morning, guys. Today is the second day. Today's the day we're building the Pergola. We just have to do a stop at Home Depot, grab some materials that we're gonna need for the day, and then we can get into PA. Shout out to my brother, he's coming to help me today. Shout out to Kevin, my dad, Anderson, that is gonna be completing the electrical. We still have to do some of the flow lights We have to run new wires, and then we have to do some exterior work. You guys will see that on the video.
¿Te acordás, Chel? Hey, ahí va a salir en YouTube. El famoso.
It all started after the client asked me for an electrical estimate. Then he asked if I could build a pergola for him. We then started working on the 3D model so we can present it to the client. He immediately approved the estimate. 2 days before, I ordered the material to be delivered to the house, and then we scheduled the guys so we can finish it in 1 day. The slab was not level at all, so we had to make sure that we had the proper leveling. Unfortunately, it took longer than expected, so we had to come back the next day just to screw in some of the brackets and to install some string lighting.